Alright guys, we're back here with another episode of the San Antonio Express. So as you can see, last season we played in the Super Bowl and we got the win in an overtime thriller, 48-42. Trevor Lawrence won Super Bowl MVP. Sam Howell, look at the awards there. But here's the guys that we're not going to be bringing back. And let's start off with some trades here. So we're going to trade Sims for a third and a fifth to the Condors, and then Tim Settle for a fourth and a sixth to the Eagles. And as you can see, we still have minus $8 million in cap, but that's gonna change because of how it works. But that's who was in free agency. But we have the number 3 overall pick, and we're going to be making some big trades here. So we have the 3rd pick, and I don't really know who I would want. So we're going to trade first, and a third for Antonio Winfield, 4-star player. And next we're going to trade Curl for a third and a sixth because we just don't need him and he's a bit of a cap hit. And then Jaden Daniels and 2 second-round picks for Miles Jack. Jaden Daniels, I knew that would be a good draft pick. 5-star player. Because of his development, and he was our backup quarterback, so he's gone. And then we're going to trade the 3rd pick in the draft for Tre'Davious White, 99 corner, and that's accepted. And then we're trading Justin Simmons for a 3rd and a 5th because we don't need him anymore, and he's a huge cap hit. He's like over 15 mil. And we're trading a first, and 5th for Derwin James, obviously a beast. And then 1st, 3rd, and 3rd for Henry Ruggs. We had so many first-round picks, and we still have one more left, the 11th overall pick. But we're going to trade that for Miami Dolphins pick next year. But yeah, we had so many first-round picks because of the trades we made. Go back in the last episodes and look. But we're drafting. We're drafting the rest here, but. With a 4th round, we're taking this Buck Hendricks, who I really like. He's 6'6", Texas Tech strong arm quarterback. I mean, that's a great backup for us. And you saw the other picks we made there looking at your screen. But here is the team going into the season absolutely stacked. Well, I mean, we could use some work at the left guard. Our O-line could use some work besides Wyatt Teller. Our tackles are solid. We drafted both of them. But looking at the defense, oh my gosh, look at this team after all those trades. This team is like unbeatable, I think. Nah, it's definitely beatable. This is the NFL, but easily the best roster probably in NFL history, realistically. Great D-line, great corners, great safeties. Decent linebackers, but let's get into week 1 here against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have Sam Howell, who is a beast in this game, but let's start off Gibson getting out to the outside. And can he take it to the house? Yes, he will. He gets all the way to the end zone for a huge rushing touchdown. Good way to start off the season here. Next drive, we get a turnover, so we get the ball right here. Hit the smash route. Okay, that was a little risky, but we get in the end zone. Jaden Blue. Next, we bring out the pullers. That means Gibson has nothing but room, and we get another big touchdown with Gibson. Gibson's having a huge game already, and it's the first quarter. So, next drive, we get another good field position because our defense, we hit the drag route. Henry Ruggs with a pretty big gainer there. Next, we do some play action. Trevor Lawrence scrambling our right, hits up David Njoku on the flag route. And we get that. And then we hit up David Njoku on the crosser to get the touchdown. So it's 3-28 already. We are dominating on offense. We see our backup tight end for that pass, and then a stretch play to Gibson. He finds an open hole, runs over a defender. Can he get to the end zone? Get off me! Touchdown. What a run by Gibson there. Great play. Next, we drop back to pass, scrambling out right, and we see him wide open. Who is that? Jaden Blue with the big gain. 40 seconds left in the half. We see oh no, that's Gibson. Gibson on the crosser, and he gets a big gain. 20 seconds left. Trevor Lawrence on the crosser to Terry McLaurin, and oh no, he doesn't get in the end zone on the 1 yard line, but we actually throw a pick right before the half, so we're not going to end up scoring on that drive, which kind of sucks, but we're going to bring out the pullers, so we get over a 15-yard gain with that. Next, Henry Ruggs on the stop and go for a pretty big gain. We're blowing these guys out 35-6, and we see Gibson, and he gets down to the 2 yard line. We're on the spread look, quick pass to Njoku, and we get our 6th touchdown of the game. This team is just stacked. I don't know if anyone's going to score on these guys all year, but we see Jaden Blue for a big gain there. Now Trevor Lawrence throws across his body like that for a perfect throw right in the hands, and then Tutu Atwell on the crosser, 99 speed. Tutu Atwell with the touchdown. Play action to Gibson. We see Jaden Blue wide open, and he runs through everyone, and he's going to get in the end zone for a huge play there. I mean, not huge in terms of the game, but a big, like, how many yards was that? Now Trevor Lawrence, he sees the backup tight end open, and he gets a pretty big gain. You know, we're just getting 30-yard gains this game like it's nothing, really. We have 56 points on these guys. Next, David Njoku, big pickup. Less than 2 minutes left. Give it to Jaden Blue. And we are just going to scramble right with Trevor Lawrence. Nothing but room here, and he gets in the end zone. And that's pretty much going to seal up the game. We win the game 63-6 in dominating fashion. That's how you come out in an opener. Show who's boss in the league. But we're going right into week 2 against the Philadelphia Eagles, division rival here. Gibson finds a hole after his huge week last week. Now, Trevor Lawrence on the stop and go to Henry Ruggs. Big gain there. Play action. He's moving right. He sees David Njoku, and he gets the catch. Now we're in the red zone 2 yards away, and Gibson with the strikes first for the first touchdown of the day for us. All right. Next drive, Trevor Lawrence in the middle, and he makes a bad pass on the crosser. Eagles get a pick. That was just a bad pass, honestly. But they end up not scoring from it somehow. But we see David Njoku for a solid gain there. On 4th and 3, we need a first down here. And, that was honestly PI. But luckily, Henry Ruggs with 99 speed, he could go and get the ball there. Next, we do a quick pass to David Njoku because he's wide open in the middle of the field. Next, in the red zone here, we're scrambling. We freak out, and we throw a pick. Is that the same guys earlier? But can Trevor Lawrence catch up? No. That's probably going to be a pick 6. So they just take the lead just like that. Right before the 2-minute warning. So they're up 3 points. Scrambling out right. And we see our backup tight end, who's actually an O-line, wide open. And that's going to give us to the 2-minute warning. But we drop back to pass. And oh my gosh, beautiful pass to Gibson. Oh my, perfect placement of the ball. Beautiful pass there. All right, next we are dropping back. We have nothing but time, and we throw another pick to 29 again, right before the half ends. Can our O-line catch up? Oh no, he can't catch him. Trevor Lawrence, tackle him. Come on. No, we just threw 2 pick 6s like that. Can you believe this? We're down 24-14, but we see Henry Ruggs on the stop and go again. Man, that was bad. On 4th and 9, we need a first down here. We throw it up to McLaurin, and he's going to come down with it, per usual. Now play action. Moving left. Sees our guy right there, and oh my gosh, beautiful catch by Henry Ruggs for the touchdown. That was beautiful right there. Next drive, they score again, so it's 31-21. We can't get away from this 10-point gap. 4th and 19, we're going for it, whatever, and that's not going to work out. We throw it into triple coverage, and they score a touchdown off it, so it's 21-38. We go deep to Henry Ruggs. Let's go. Big gain there. Now 1st and goal, don't throw a pick six, and Tutu Atwell gets in the end zone on the crosser. So, but they get a field goal, so it's 13-point game only. We could do something here. We see a guy open. That's Terry McLaurin. Oh, doing some jukes. Oh, he could have got to the end zone if he didn't step out there. Now, pass. David Njoku deep in. We get down to the 1. Let's score fast as possible. Trevor Lawrence just scramble out left. Gets in the end zone. 1 possession game. Can we get a stop, though? No. We can't get a stop. They get the 1st down, and they just run out the clock. So we finally get an L. No undefeated season this year, but make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that.